Warning, everything in this video is a product of AI generation, also known as fiction.
Alright. Been a little minute, but I got some new things for y'all, man. I got some good news, some great news and some even better news. You know what I mean? First off, today's a good day. I'm back in nature. No more, well, I don't want to say no more, but for the moment, no more car vids because, hey, I got some, you know, I got something a bit better, you could say. You might or might not remember, but a while ago in my videos, I was talking about manifesting a bike. You know what I'm saying? But it's happened. It's not nothing too crazy. It's a 150cc. You know, you know what I'm saying? Of course, it's still pretty nice. It gets to about 60 if I'm being honest. It rips. But one thing about it though is that it was manifested. And that is today's topic, manifestation. I got, let me find it. Boom. I got a couple of these with me. This is a rose quartz and this is a clear quartz. And on top of that, I got a black amethyst on my neck. I'm gonna have it out for the video. But yeah, though, today's topic is manifestation. I feel like I've hit this topic before, but I really feel like the era we are in, we are so close to reaching our goals that we have manifested. And really, one thing that I want to hop into is don't feel scared of losing your manifestation because you've worked hard for it. It seems like things are going right. And I know that, hey, you know what I'm saying? There could have been some times where you were in a position that you thought you were in now and it got swept from up under you type shit. You know what I mean? Excuse my language, but hey, that's how it be. Yeah, though, because right now I'm so close to being full time at my job. We just got a raise. And on top of that, my credit score went up today. What? My credit score went up. You know what that means? I could probably get another bike by the end of the summer. I mean, that's just what I'm saying. Or, you know, I can help, hey, do some other things. Well, my credit score done went up. I could probably get, I don't want to get a new car though. I'd rather use my credit on like some car parts. Yeah, though, man. I don't want to just make this video about me. I really want to more so talk about what I was talking about earlier with not being scared to lose your manifestations because you have to sink yourself and ground yourself sometimes in the current moment. Because in the current moment, you're here, you have the things that you are manifesting, or you are very close to getting the things that you are manifesting. Whatever whatever step you are at in your manifestation, I know that we as people sometimes have the, and 333 as I'm saying this, have the fear of losing what we worked hard for. This could apply to anything. This could apply to video game progress, relationships, money, all types of stuff. And I really feel like, at least my age group, we're looking for like life security. Like we want to secure our lives type shit. You know what I mean? Because I'm sure you can guess what age group I belong in. You know, I'm not gonna, you know, I'm AI generated. I'm not even real. You know what I'm saying? This is just an AI generated sort of character giving you some advice. You know what I'm saying? All the good things that be happening to me just be like, oh, I can relate to that. You know what I mean? It's like, I really, and this just came to me as I'm thinking about this. Um, really sink yourself in 444 as I'm saying this, sink yourself in to what you want to manifest because I can tell you from my own experience, once you manifest it, it is going to feel amazing. Not only to you, but to the world around you. The feeling of self love and self worth and just accomplishment, the feeling of being accomplished, you will feel accomplished, and it will bleed into other people. You know what I mean? Because even when I'm riding around, people will talk to me, will laugh and all of that. And I'll start the engine up and let y'all hear for the video at the end. You know what I'm saying? I got to, but you know, really, I really want you guys to go into your mind, really look with your third eye, and just feel what it would be like to be where you want to be in life. And I don't want, and this is just advice, okay? I don't want you to make your manifestation about purely you. I want you to make your manifestation, or I don't want to say I would want, I feel like it is very beneficial for the world if you were to use your manifestation for not just you, but for others. Because yes, I have a bike, but if I ride past some kids and they see, I'm like, "Nyeh, nyeh, 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 nyeh," and they'll all smile and all of that. You know what I mean? Like making kids smile, having conversations with people. You know, just being a genuine person really brightens the world up and brings it together. Like, look at the world around me. It's bright. It's beautiful. I know you're like, you're just in nature. You're just in nature. Yes, I'm in nature. And it's absolutely amazing. Now, I apologize if I'm crooked in this video. The phone is kind of like, the phone is kind of like that type shit. So if I'm crooked, hey, that's because the bike is leaning. I got y'all on my helmet type shit. Like, I got y'all resting like right here type shit. But we're like 7 minutes in, man. Really, I don't want to say I have nothing else to talk about, but I usually do try to make these videos like 10 minutes long, just for like, because what if I stop the video and then like I think about something and I don't got it on video, or like, I really feel like I could just yap my way into hitting on something, you know what I mean? But yeah, oh yeah, another thing, pushing through hard times mentally, you know what I mean? As an, as a soul, we really have to learn, regardless of age group, had to push through mental hardships, you know, and not sort of. I know the energy of wanting to get it out is strong, but a recommendation as somebody who has got it out, and this is a thing for some people, getting it out doesn't work for some people. They want to fix their problem, you know what I mean? Like, and it's gonna hit for somebody. But I really feel like what you should do is next time you are feeling like terrible and you want to get it out, but getting it out is not your thing, internalize it, think about what you can do to fix it, and purely just go at it and fix it. You know what I mean? Because it's like you'll feel better because you'll feel like, that's finally taken care of, and I did it myself. And then when all of that is done, or really before all of that is done, just take in the fact that you are about to fix something that internally has wounded you, you know? Even just stressed you out a little bit. It was a bug right there. I be trying not to kill bugs because it's like, they're a part of nature. What if like a little kid just walked by and somebody just snaps his little neck? You can't do that. Sometimes I just be thinking like, I ain't gonna kill the bug, but I'm gonna escort him out of my garage type shit. You know what I mean? But yeah, though, I've just been trying to get in the energy of peace, and of security, and just feeling. You remember that feeling when you were young and you just felt secure and safe and life was just bliss? I really want to. I know that can't be a permanent feeling, but I really want to work my soul back to getting to that. Just, you know what I'm saying? But we're getting about 10 seconds to 10 minutes. Once again, I'm AI generated. Oh, I gotta start my bike up for y'all. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. I don't know, almost forgot. Hold on, let me slide the camera back on for y'all. Alright, let's get it started. Let me see. She might take a pump or two because I had the fuel gauge off. You know what? Hopefully y'all can hear me, right? Man, I'm gonna just talk about what it's like having a bike. It's like, you wanna know what it feels like? It feels like you're Spider-Man and you're just slinging around, you know? You're waving at the people are waving back. Some people might get excited and, yeah, you know? Ooh, it's getting hot in here though. Oh, it was getting hot in there. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. But fuel gauge is on. My feet are slippery, so bear with me, y'all. Bear with me. Hold up. Let me make sure I'm in neutral. Oh, wait. I'm not even in neutral. Give me a sec, y'all. Give me just a sec. Okay, so this is neutral like that. Yep, okay. Let me get it started for y'all. Damn, I got some light on my shit. Hold up. I gotta get the fuel gauge some time to get some fuel in there. But hear me out though. I do got some footage. I do got some footage. So if I decide to just slide that footage at the end, uh, you know, I might do that. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna give it one more shot. Okay, I'm gonna just slide the footage at the end. But it's all AI generated at the end of the day, so it's not even real. See ya. It's hot in this helmet.